Hi again, I'm Cristal. I'm a psychotherapist with training in mindfulness-based and evidence-based therapies. In this lesson, we're going to explore some core mindfulness skills from Dialectical Behavior Therapy, or DBT, specifically how to observe your experience through your 5 senses and participate fully in the present moment. Before we begin, I want to briefly explain what Dialectical Behavior Therapy, or DBT, is. DBT is an evidence-based therapy originally developed to support people who struggle with intense emotions, especially those who feel overwhelmed, shut down, or react quickly under stress. It combines mindfulness practices with practical skills for emotional regulation, distress, tolerance, and healthy communication. In DBT, dialectical means holding two seemingly opposite truths at the same time, like, I'm doing the best I can, and I also want to grow. That's a big part of what makes this approach so compassionate and balanced. The mindfulness skills we're practicing today come from DBT's core mindfulness module. These include learning how to observe your experience, stay in the present moment, and respond with more awareness instead of reacting automatically. When you struggle with anxiety, your mind often pulls you out of the present. You may find yourself stuck in future worries. What if this happens? Or ruminating over the past. Why did I say that? The present moment becomes almost invisible. But here's the truth. Anxiety doesn't live in the present moment. It lives in the mind stories, in what might happen or what already did. DBT mindfulness helps us come back to now with intention and without judgment. Let me give you a simple example. Imagine you're walking into a meeting or social situation. Your thoughts start to spiral. They're judging me. I'm going to mess this up. Your body reacts. Heart racing, sweaty palms, a tight chest. Without mindfulness, you might push through on autopilot, disconnected and drained. But with mindfulness, you observe your experience. You participate with what's actually happening right now. You feel your feet on the floor. You hear the sound of someone's voice. You notice your breath. You're not analyzing or judging. You're simply being present, one mindfully, moment by moment. Let's practice that together now. Wherever you are, take a moment to pause. You don't need to change anything. Just become aware of where you are. Sit or stand comfortably with your spine gently upright. Now begin to observe using your 5 senses, one at a time. Start with sight. What do you see around you? Notice color, shape, light, and movement. Let yourself look fully without labeling or judging. Now move to sound. What can you hear? Notice both loud and soft sounds. Let the sounds come and go. Next, touch. Feel the surface beneath you. Notice the temperature of the air, the sensation of your clothes, the pressure of your body against the chair or floor. Now, smell. Is there a scent in the air? Maybe subtle, maybe strong. Just notice. And finally, taste. Notice any taste in your mouth, perhaps left over from a meal or just the neutral taste of being here. This is observing without judgment and one mindfully. Let's take a few breaths together to close. Inhale slowly, exhale gently. Again. And once more. You can use this practice anytime, while walking, eating, sitting, or even during a difficult moment. When your mind starts to spiral, your senses can bring you back to the present. This is mindfulness in action, not just something you think about, but something you live. In our next session, I'll guide you through a beautiful act practice called Leaves on a Stream, which helps you create space from anxious thoughts and observe them from a distance. And if you'd like to reflect after today's session, here's your journal prompt. What did I notice when I really paid attention to my senses today? Thank you for practicing with me. I'll see you in the next video.